Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is CasualGeekyGaming, and you can call me Casual, and this is my Death Stranding Let's Play episode number 57. Now, I had already recorded this video once, and my audio seems to have pooped out on me, so this is an overdub, so I like to generally give you live, or not live, but real-time commentary, but apparently this one will have to be, overdubbed because I don't have the audio file anymore. I don't know what happened to it. So I hope you're geeked on coming on the adventure with me. If you are, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end so you get the full experience that I am trying to bring to you. With that, let's get started. Still kind of just dragging our sled. We are off. We are off. And here we go. Let us bounce. Wow, 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 wow.
You alright?
Oh, nope. Guess not. I don't know why that was my skateboarding song, but it was. I hope you guys appreciated it. And me and my amazing musical talents. So, here we go. Chugging right on along. How are all your, how is everyone's day going? I hope it's going splendidly. I hope it's the best day you've ever had. If it's not, I hope it gets better for you and achieves that pinnacle. If you're kind of stuck in a rut right now and it's hitting some low points, don't you worry, friend. I can tell you, they don't last forever. It'll swing on the uptick sometime. They don't last forever. Stay positive. The power of positive thinking, and you'll get through this. The power of positive thinking, and you'll get through it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Oh, and one more thing, and then I'll let the whole hype train go. If you are having too many problems and you're really struggling, reach out and contact somebody. Get help for that. Do not swallow it. That does no good for you, it does no good for the people around you, and it doesn't do any good for you to benefit yourself. Go out and get the help that you need to live a fully happy, healthy life. And with that, let us detach that because I have no idea how to use it, and on the back it'll go. And let us make our delivery. Deliver it on up. Deliver to the photographer. And boom. How do you like me now?
Delivering cargo.
Look at that.
You're from Bridges, right?
Yes?
You don't have anything else for me, do you?
No.
No?
That's what I said.
Okay. Never mind. Looks good to me.
Darn Skippy.
That's a relief.
Because I am Sam Porter Bridges, Porter Extraordinaire. Some have even called me legendary. How do you like that? Oh, A rank. Boom. Now, I can tell you, just an FYI, I know I don't have a face cam.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please. I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
I had so many jokes in my head when that lady was talking, but it was a cutscene, and I did not want to interrupt the cutscene for you guys, so you get the full story experience. Because the story is fantastic. As I was saying before we got interrupted by the story, I keep talking to my second monitor as if it were you guys. There's no camera on there, you can't see my face, but I'm sitting here wagging my finger at my second monitor. I just thought that was funny. So here we go, we are offloading some garbage. We are offloading some garbage. Let's accept the order on up. Boom. This is kind of ooh. Oh, and I remember this because she had such good stuff. She had such good stuff. Look at that. We got a new gun, or excuse me, rifle. Another good rifle. Ooh, we're taking the shotgun. Or we're staring at the shotgun. We're probably saying something here, reading something, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure what that pause was. But that's okay. Getting a blood bag, because those blood bags come in clutch. Always stock up on your blood bags. Remember that. Or don't. Do what you want. But I appreciate the blood bags. Because I am a poopy player, and they save me.
Order assigned.
And there's our destroyed content. I just don't want to carry it anymore because it's heavy. And now we're gonna go off and find this lady's this lady's father's camera and get some good evidence on how to beat the BTs. Because apparently they're not happy with me just shooting them. I enjoy just shooting them. If you caught any of the prior episodes, I've shot like in the past, I don't know, 7 episodes. We'll say I've shot 3 of those big lion things. One of them was a story boss fight, but 2 of them was just because this lion has to go down. And that's okay, because you know what? BT lions have a very shootable face. They just do. They'll just have to deal with it. So, here I am. I'm chugging right along. Oh, almost to the rock. Now we gotta do the mouse shuffle to try to slow down, because I am just running, and Sam is having difficulties. Because if you think about it, he has, what did that say? He has way more weight on his back than you should when you're running. When you're full out running. Which is just weird. But they definitely didn't go for weight carry realism when they made this game. So, and here's the lake. Go around the lake. There's another thing of chemicals, but we'll ignore it for now because I ignore all of the materials that I come across. Who am I kidding? I largely ignore all of the packages I come across. When I first started playing the game, I picked up everything. But it's like, this is way too much work and it's taking forever. Let's get a move on. And I stopped doing it. Generally because they give you products after you leave a place. So after we leave the photographer, we'll see a bunch of stuff with the photographer. And it's like, I'm already headed in the opposite direction. I am not going back to return this stuff. But I'm actually really excited for this episode because this is a good one. Because this, well, watch it all the way till the end and you'll see why it's good. I won't spoil it for you. Well, here we go. We're almost at the edge of the Mule camp. We're almost at the edge of the Mule camp. And we've already equipped. Here we are at the... Ooh, the non-lethal assault rifle. Because Di Hardman told us in a prior episode to not use the lethal assault rifle, because if you kill those mules, they'll just turn into more BTs, and then we'll have bigger problems. So do not use lethal rounds on the mules. That was per Di Hardman. So let's get us the non-lethal assault rifle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Look at that. Music. Awesome. Music is exactly what I wanted here. Let me make a notey note of... Or, I guess I don't have any paper. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. And... Excuse me, had to yawn there. And here we go. We'll pick up another marker. Boom. Keep on keeping on. And, ooh, armor plates. Now, the thing about armor plates is, they give you more armor, as it says, and protect you from gunfire. But it takes up a slot that I can't attach things to. Like the packages. You see how it has the packages on the side shoulders? It'll take those up, and I can't attach things. And I'd rather just attach... Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, I remember that, because I was not prepared for the kick of the rifle. I did not lead him. That was just poor. I was not prepared for the kick of the rifle. Oh, and now we're going to hunker down by the rock. Oh. Load it on up. Boom. Nailed him. But the thing you gotta, like, I was so worried when I was doing this. As you can see, I'm constantly turning around about them flanking me from behind. About them coming around and flanking me from behind. So worried. Me snagging another blood bag, because as I told you, snag all those blood bags, grab all of them. Then I remember as we were doing this, it's like, you remember the days when it was just fistfights with random strangers and that's all the mule battle was before assault rifles? God, those were good days. God, those were good days. But that's okay. See, another guy trying to use the mountain to get around. Trying to ford the river with, Did I get him? Nope, didn't get him. That wasn't even close. Oh, that got him, though. What are you doing? Shoot him. Come on, guy. Come on, Casual. Shoot him. What am I doing? Oh, am I out of ammo? Alright. Change on to a different assault rifle. And boom, they're going down left and right now. We are going down left and right. I think that's so weird that you can't stack the ammo. So I have two assault rifles because you can't just take the ammo from one weapon and put it into the other. I don't know if that's a normal thing. But that's okay. Oh, a little high. A little high. Or am I shooting the rock? Oh, that was embarrassing. Shoot him in the jimmies. Nope. Chest shot. Dropped him. Come on. That one's down. Blood bag transfusion initiated, restoring blood levels. Now, blood levels, if you've forgotten from the earlier episodes, because I've been doing so awesome and it hasn't come up. Blood levels are is like your HP. So that's why I keep grabbing the blood bags, because as the transfusion starts, it'll heal me. I'm almost out of ammo on this one, too. I only got 15 rounds left. Ah, that hurt. Stop that. Ah, I'm getting tagged left and right. Turn around, man. There we go. Nope. Got him. Got him. I remember this one. There were so many enemies here. There were so many enemies here. Assault rifle. Don't want to go to the assault rifle because it's lethal. But you know what? We got the riot shotgun. We got the riot shotgun. In hindsight, if I had known how many enemies were here, I would have bought more non-lethal ammo. I like me a shotgun, always have. Shotgun is one of my favorite weapons. Because as long as you're close range like this, it does work. It puts people down. I love shotguns. Ah, blood bank drained. See, that's why I grabbed so many. Look how many we're going through. Look how many we're going through. There's Chemicals Boy coming up the side. There's Chemicals Boy coming up the side. Or girl. I do not know the gender of the mule. But we're kind of pinned in right now. We're kind of trapped and pinned in because that's quite a steep drop if you look on over. And yeah. So let us carry on carrying on. Let us carry on carrying on. Because you see the three little yellow notches. Oh, I fell down. I fell down. I bit my Wookiee. So that's okay. Because it got me down, I totally didn't care. But see, here's even more. In these, I don't even know how many are in this particular battle. But look at that. Man, just think how many we've already killed. And there's 5 here right now. There is 5 here right now. So, I think I got 4 in front of us and 1 up the hill. 3 in front of us and 1 up the hill. That's a lot of people. There was a lot of people in this battle. There was a lot of people in this battle. Nope, 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 don't think so. But that one got him. Oh, or I guess not. Okay. And they are down. Oh, there's another one. There was another one behind. He had 4 in front of us and another one behind. Good lord. Nope, still don't want to do it because it's not lethal. So we're just going to fist fight them. Just like the mules of old. Straight up fist fight. Boom. And that yellow must be, I'm not sure what that yellow is. That must be some kind of like stamina. Or well, maybe it's probably the warning of the blood. Maybe it's the warning of the blood. I'm not sure what it is. But snag another blood bag, because I snag all the blood bags. And here's where I'm just trying to run around and find the camera that she specified. I spot the post box, which is usually a good place to go. Because people keep things in the post box, so we'll break on in. Ooh, look at that, lost cargo. Do I take it? Ah, I definitely take the blood bag, because like I said, at this point, I was stealing all the blood bags. No blood bag was getting by me this episode. And, yep, taking the cargo, because I can deliver that stuff. The mules don't need it. They're just addicted hoarders, according to Die Hardman. Although at this stage in the game, I still don't trust Die Hardman. Or not necessarily Die Hardman, but I don't trust the bridges. I don't trust bridges yet. Especially, did you see Higgs? When we fought, it was like 3 episodes ago. Feel free, I cut the full playlist in the description so you can scroll down and click on the full playlist if you missed it. But it was like, I don't remember how many episodes ago it was 3 or 4, where we just stepped out of Mama's lab and we were starting to take her to Lockney, and Higgs was outside and he called one of the big lion things with a gold face. Just scan the playlist for the line with a big gold face, and that'll be the episode. Totally don't remember what I was going to say about that, or why I brought it up. Oh yeah, if you saw Higgs in that episode, he was wearing Amelie's, I forget the name Sam used for it, but her little pendant, her little charm thing, he was wearing it. And if you remember, even a couple more episodes, we had a dream about Amelie. And once she got stabbed in the shoulder by Higgs in the dream, and then he took that pendant, and then we seen her in a couple dreams later, and Sam kept asking, where's her pendant? And she never answered the question. She just kept on talking, as if she didn't hear him. And it was creepy and weird, and I do not like it. I do not trust Amelie. Could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong, and I'm just bashing our sister. I think it's our sister. And I could be completely wrong, but I do not trust her. I feel like she's manipulative, and she's manipulating us with that whole dream thing. Either that, or I don't know. I'll avoid speculating. And then, per the usual, I usually steal the mule trucks. And right now what I'm doing is going through the packages because the camera was not in the post box. And I am trying to find the camera. And if you see it there, it has that little mission marker around it. And there we go, we snagged the camera. Yeah, he is worried about the BB because Deadman had to take the BB. Because if you missed the 2 episodes ago, our BB has to live, to be able to function, has to live between the world of the dead and the world of the living. Directly between. Because if it's not aligned enough with the world of the dead, it can't spot the BBs, and if it's aligned too much with the, or excuse me, if it's aligned too much with the living, it can't spot the BTs, and if it's aligned too much with the dead, it can't tell us about the BBs. So we have to keep it perfectly aligned in the center. And the BB was having an issue where it was too far aligned to the living, so Deadman is going to fix the BB with us, and that's where our BB is. I still encourage you to scroll down into the description, and there's the full playlist, and you can catch up on the 2 episodes I referenced, and all of the exciting episodes that come before this one. All of the exciting episodes that come before this one. Because despite the slower-paced gameplay of the package delivery, the story-wise is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, question of the day, and I know I asked this one multiple times, but I really am curious and interested in your opinion. After I wrap this game up, what would you want to see? What would you want to see? And here we go. Here's another. I have to go buy a notebook. I can't believe I don't have a notebook. That's just poor on my part. That's just poor planning on my part. Sorry about that, distraction. I am taking notes for when I have to go edit this, of edits that I have to make. Like this song, for example, that I'm not 100% sure if I have the copyrights to, and instead of risking it, I'm just going to cut the song out. Just cut the song out. You guys will hear Vans in Japan, which YouTube has graciously purchased the license to and allowed it to all of its creators to use royalty-free and monetized content, as long as we promise to not use it outside of YouTube. So,
Delivering cargo.
and actually, truth be told, I actually really like the songs.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
$11 billion. You said you'd pay anything, so $11 billion is what this will cost you. I get the feeling that the economy is a little different in this game, and dollars is less of an importance. S-rank, awesome. I keep expecting, I've been watching too many Let's Plays of Fallout, of them to ask for bottle caps. Which, by the way, I totally want to start a Fallout 4 series.
He thought he could get to the bottom
Vanilla
of the Death
Fallout 4,
Stranding all
not
by himself.
76. Fallout 4.
And we were right behind him.
Start a Fallout 4 series on this channel.
where it got
If you're geeked about that, you let me know.
You hadn't come along when you did,
Because I've
the
never
camera would be
played it.
gone,
I've watched
and
other
all our
people
hard
play it,
work
but I've
would have
never
been
played
lost
it.
Before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Sorry for talking over that cutscene. I just get excited sometimes. But yeah, I watched a couple different YouTubers play it. And I get so excited for it, and I totally want to play it. So if that's something you want to see, you let me know. My plan for the next 2 games are Metro Exodus and Detroit Become Human, as of right now. Metro Exodus will replace Phasmophobia, and Detroit Become Human will replace this. And that's my plan. And the photographer joined the UCA. Oh, look at that. We have the riot shotgun and the regular shotgun. Nice. Do we have a non-lethal shotgun? Because I love me some shotgun.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals, are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order
I have
available.
so much to unpack there when that dude was talking.
Or further.
And now Diamond's gonna
Sam,
talk.
I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Thanks, Di. First off, just because I can't prove you wrong doesn't make you right. That is called an argument from ignorance. That dude did not. That's a logical fallacy, and that dude did not prove that that dolphin thing was a Death Stranding. Second, on a curious note, and never mind. I'll get to it next episode. This is the point of the episode when I want to thank you for watching. I know you could spend your time doing anything you wanted right now, and you decided to spend it with me. And for that, I am sincerely appreciative. And if you're geeked about it too, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you come back for the next exciting episode of Death Stranding. And with that, I am out. See ya!